All right, so today I thought I'd take a couple minutes and I wanted to send a message to my unborn child. And we're getting into the end of May currently, and we've got a due date of about June 6th, I believe, from our new little baby who will be joining the family. Happy, healthy, fingers crossed, and we're excited to meet you. And we don't know. We always keep it a surprise, and so we don't know if you're going to be a boy or a girl yet. We have a couple names picked out, and just for fun, we'll go ahead and share. If you are our third girl, we believe your name will be Reese, and Reese Marion, I believe, is what we've come up with between your mom and I. And if you're a boy, it'll be Colin Matthew. Matthew is the same middle name that I have, and so we decided to go with that. Super excited no matter what happens. If we have a third girl and we have three girls, it'll be amazing, and I'm super excited about that, even though it's to the amount of female energy in our household's a little crazy. Sometimes drives Dad a little nuts, but you know, the amount of joy that Quinn and Shay have brought me is amazing. And so if you're another girl and I get to be a girl dad, I will embrace that 100%. And then if you're a boy, which there's a lot of signs kind of pointing that direction, just in fun different ways, but I'm always a believer when everything looks like it's going to be one way, it ends up being the other. So we really don't have an idea. But if you're a boy, it'll be very special as well. And add a little more male energy into the household, which maybe Dad needs too. Who knows? But we're excited. But I wanted to share this video with you because and I wanted to share some gratitude and appreciation for you, because when your mom had first talked about, your mom and I had originally planned for only having 2 children, and a lot of it was based on circumstances of life. Me being a little older, I'm 49, thinking about having younger children at a older age in consideration, and everybody has a different opinion on that, but there was a lot of thinking that, like, hey, we can have 2 kids, that'll be the perfect family, and that's all we need. And I was good with that. And especially with all the things that as a human being you can be selfish about, and all the things that I was thinking about, like, there's so many responsibilities when it comes to having children, and what do you want to think about when it comes to your goals and your family goals, and how do you want to raise your kids, and how do you balance how to afford all the things that you want to give to your family, and all those things came into mind as well. And so when Mom came to me and had talked about her desire to have a third child, it was a little hard on me, because I was afraid. I was very fearful of what a third child could potentially bring when it comes to fear and stress, when it on the family in general, and seeing some other friends go through it, and how hard it could potentially be. And because it's not always easy. When you grow your family, you have to take care of every single person's needs, including your own, and it starts to feel like your energy wears thin. But and so there was a lot of me that was like trying to make a case to Mom that we were perfect as we were, and having our family of 4 and having Sonny, the 5 of us together, that was going to be the best path for us as a family moving forward, to get to our goals. That's how I had created it in my mind, and so I had a tough time with it, and we had a lot of discussions going back and forth, and there were some things that I had created in my mind. I'm like, okay, well, if we're gonna think about the idea of having a 3rd child, then we need to accomplish this and this and this, and we need to work on things together as a family, to work together as a team, primarily because I felt a lot of weight on my shoulders, in order to say, hey, this is what we're gonna need to make this happen. And I created that for whatever reason on my own, and it was a mistake on my part, because I was making a decision out of feeling lack and feeling like a scarcity mentality, which people talk about a lot, and that's where it was coming from for me. I was fearful that we would have a 3rd child, and we would start to stress out of making sure everybody was happy. We weren't going to be able to continue to support the family, or it'd be a little bit more stressful financially, and those stresses could cause some fractures between your mom and I. And I was fearful of that. And there was a moment where I started to, over my last couple years of trying to go on a spiritual journey and try to create the relationship with God that I wanted, and create more internal thoughts of gratitude in me, and so grateful for the life that we have already been given, and all the blessings that we have, and really being mindful of all the blessings rather than focus on the things that I think that we should have that maybe we don't, and all those things. But I had to really dive into that mindset of gratitude, and really take the time to understand that, and try to fix what was going on with me internally, mentally, to feel like we can have everything we want. We can still bring another child into our lives. We can create a home that's full of love and peace and joy, and have all of that, and understand that you could be the key to even bringing so many more blessings into our life. And that's what I believe now. I feel like whoever you are coming into our life in the next couple weeks will be an amazing gift that helps me overcome so many of my mental challenges that I've had throughout my life. And I'm excited for it, and I'm grateful to you for the opportunity for me to take this mental challenge that I've had and decide, number one, like I'm here to surrender to whatever God feels is going to bless us to create the life that we ultimately want. That is what I'm excited for, and know that over the last 8 to 9 months, while we've known Mom is pregnant, I have been able to take a step back from my constant worry about financial stuff and business and all the stuff that means something but doesn't mean that much in the overall scheme of things, and really focus on the family and try to be the best father I can to Quinn and Shay, and try to be the best husband I can to your mom, and to really focus primarily on the family and let business stuff happen the way it should happen, and just try to not be in a fear mentality. And our family has grown in so many ways because of that, and the love that I feel and the happiness that I have had over the last 8 months while jumping into that mindset has been amazing. And so I want to thank you for that. And you know, to be honest, like I have had a ton of struggles with the business side since then, but I feel like it's a lesson for me to know that what matters most is our family. What matters most is creating the love and energy in our home that we need to bring you into such a positive environment. And all of the other stuff, all the financial stuff, all the business stuff, that'll figure itself out in a positive way. And it's whatever's happening is happening for the right reasons, and I'm ready for it, and I can appreciate it, and I'm not going to spend time worrying about it. I'm going to spend time in excitement and love and appreciation for what you have brought to our family, even before you have arrived. And so thank you for that. And we're excited to meet you. We're excited to see your little face. We're excited to bring you into our family. We're excited to have you be such a valuable member of our family, and have Quinn and Shay be your big sisters, and see the spark that you can ignite within all of us. So I love you very much. I hope that you get a chance to see this and appreciate it at some point in the future, and know how much we love you. And I've spent so much time on this channel talking about Quinn and Shay, but a lot of the reason why I'm here today right now, and how everything has transpired over the last several months, is because of you. And I am so thankful and grateful for it. And I just want to tell you how special you are, even before you have arrived, and how much that it's going to be so amazing when you get here. So thank you. Love you so much. Can't wait to see you soon. A couple weeks away. We had the midwife stop by yesterday and go through, and we're ready to go. And it's awesome. So love you so much, and hope to see you soon.